How often do you notice that the colors that you are working with have an effect on you? That they either make you feel happy and content and inspired, or else they make you feel sort of drab, or that you don't feel like working with that particular yarn. I think this is a subject that doesn't get talked about very much, and I know that there are differences between people. I'm the kind of a person who is extremely strongly affected by color. You may not be as much, but even so, it's worth thinking about them and sort of take a little bit of time to analyze that. This is not a video about color theory or color wheels or anything like that. This is simply some thoughts to make us more aware of how colors around us affect us, and especially how the colors that we work with, yarn colors, affect us. The most important tip about color choices is that the colors you are using should make you feel positive. Everything that's positive, that you are excited, relaxed, you enjoy what you are making. It's actually funny how it worked out that I ended up making this video here. Just practical things about family timetables. I'm in the house of one of my daughters, and she loves sort of, you can see, very sort of Scandinavian. It's all white and gray and pastel colors, and it is beautiful, but it's opposite to what my colorful home is like. And this is such a good example of the fact that nobody can tell you what is good for you, what colors are good for you, and what make you feel good. It's something completely inside your head. If you have followed me for a while, you know that I almost always go for strong and bright colors. But it doesn't mean that I would like all strong and bright colors. There can be only a small difference in the shade, and it has a completely different effect on me. Like for instance these two. Both are turquoise, and this here one, I find it okay, I use it, but I absolutely love this here shade. It's slightly deeper, while this here one is colder. And another example with greens. For me, this here one is too bright. I only use it because it's sort of a Christmas color, and I use it for decorations. This one is too bland, I don't like it at all. I like this here one, it's a deeper color, but I absolutely love this here color. So the shades are not far from each other, but they have a clear difference in how I feel about them. So try something like this yourself. Select a number of colors that are very close together and look at them each one separately and sort of think how that makes you feel. Over the years, I have designed many patterns for Simply Crochet magazine. Recently, I had submitted a very colorful scarf. They, however, asked if I could do it in different colors and sent me these. It's not that I wouldn't like them, but I must say I sighed deeply when I saw them. So little color. But I used them as I had to, and the scarf I made has just been published in the Simply Crochet magazine, and I'm happy with the photo and I'm happy with how it looks like. And after I get it back, I'm sure I will even wear it. But I would never have chosen these colors. And again, an example about how things can be opposite to different people. I'm part of a group of European crochet designers, and somebody in the group was also designing for the same magazine, and she was sent yarn, and they were lovely, lovely bright colors, but she found it very difficult to work with what she called garish colors. So it just shows how different we are. Here's a short example of how I work if I have to decide 4 colors that I'm going to use in my next project. Now I have a lot of different colors here, and what I'm going to do is to select 4 that are the kind of a combination that really makes me feel happy and inspired when I see them. And this is something you can easily do in a yarn store before buying the yarns. Now these I have at home, they are all bamboo. So I'll start by taking some out. First ones are these 2. I'm not too keen on the shades. And then another green going away, that one is too bright. And then I think this one goes away now. It's not the shade of orange that I would prefer. Then this one is too pale pink. Then there's all these. Now I like all these colors, and especially how they affect each other. Colors really affect each other, because if you put these 2 together, Or if you put these two together, the pink looks different. Actually like this. I think the white goes away now. I do like white with lots of combinations, but not for here. I could actually use all of these now together, but I have to take still 3 away. Okay, favorites first. This one and that one. Then I think this one is the least favorite of these, so that goes away. I like those together. And this is paler yellow than I would normally use, but it could be good with this or this. Yeah. And now I have a combination that really appeals to me. But if you want help with deciding color combinations, there's a lot of help you can get online, various sites that help you. And I think the best free one is Adobe Color. There you can first select which kind of combination you want. So analogous is sort of very similar colors, and but if you want like complementary, it gives you this possibility, and then you can just twirl this around to get all sorts of different possibilities. Or you could get the square from the color wheel, which is something I use a lot, that have 2 times opposite colors, and you can turn this round and move them darker and lighter and like that there. So I'm not going to show any more of that. You can experiment with this, but it really is a very useful tool. How much have you thought about the colors and how they affect you? And how much bearing does this have, how you decide what colors you're going to use? It would be nice to know, so you can tell me in the comments. And have a good day. I'm standing outside here in my daughter's back garden, and it's only 4 degrees centigrade, but I feel okay for a short time. And the sun is just coming up here. So have a good day.